Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Sutu's World. I am very excited to be doing the second video because of the reaction that I got on my first video. If you haven't watched it, please go and check it out. It's called Welcome Back to My Channel, and thank you to everyone who showed their support. I mean, I did not expect to get like 100 views. It's on 100 and something, I think. I did not expect to get so much support, and like I said in my previous video, if you didn't watch it, I was gonna read out the comments that I remember from like the people that showed their love in the comment section. The first one is Rinzelani. Rinzelani, I saw your comment. You said great work, so to keep it up, whatever. Thank you so much. I'll keep it up. That's why I'm doing the second video, and I'm gonna do more and more. And then there's somebody else, Vimbai, who sent a heart. I'm sending love to. And there's also Spunky Mdluli, who said, I'm proud of you. I'm also proud of myself. Like, I never thought that I would actually have a channel and actually record and stuff like that. So as you can see from the title, guys, today's video is going to be different because today I'm going to be talking about being plus size. Yes, plus size, not fat. Please do not use the word fat when you're referring to someone who is plus size. I believe like it's a very rude word. Do not use that word. Okay, so we're going to be talking about being plus size, but before we go any further, guys, please subscribe, please comment, please share, please like, and tell me in the in the comments that you turned on your post notifications. Just hashtag post notifications. People didn't do it in my last video, but you can just do it in this video so that I can send a shout out and in my next video to say that you pressed your notification button on. So I have like a few points that I'm going to talk about in this video. It's going to be a really interesting video, guys, I promise you, because I'm going to be talking about being plus size and the insecurities that plus size people have. As you guys can see, I am plus size. There is no doubt about it. I am plus size. Yeah, so let's first differentiate between plus size and being thick. Plus size is you are full and you are just a beautiful woman, you're just you. Thick is people have like, the tiny waist and then the big what. I won't go any further. So today I'm going to talk about the plus size people, those who are just, full and whatnot. Yeah. So my very first point, this is a very funny point, but then it's a serious insecurity that plus size people have. So the first point is eating in public or carrying food. Okay, I'm sure you guys are wondering like, what do I mean? But it is an insecurity that plus size people have of carrying food in public or eating in public. Because like, when you are eating and people are looking at you and you're plus size, you just think, okay, fine, these people are looking at me and they think, oh, I eat too much, that's why I'm this big, which is not okay. People should face their fears, and eat in public. If you want to eat, you should eat it. As for me, I eat. There's no other way. Like, I have to eat. If I don't eat, I'll die because of what people say. No, that is unacceptable. Some people don't want to carry food around because they'll think that, okay, people will think I eat too much, that's why I'm carrying. So, because I had a friend, guys, like, this is true story. Like, this is a true story. My friend never, even if it was a cone, like an ice cream cone, she would let it melt. She'd be like, if you want it, you can have it. But like, no, eat it. She'd be like, no, I do not want to carry food in public because of people's opinion about plus size people carrying food. They just think, man, that's why she's like this. She's carrying a lot of food or whatever. So that is an insecurity that plus size people have. Sorry. That is an insecurity that plus size people have, right? That's the first point. Number 2 is sitting on a chair. I know it sounds weird. Why am I even laughing? I'm not supposed to be laughing because I don't have this insecurity, but I know of people that have this insecurity. Okay, sitting on a chair. Plus size people don't like to sit on a chair because they'll think that it'll make a funny noise, or they think that they'll break it, which is really like, it can haunt you. Like, each time you go somewhere, you feel like you're not supposed to sit down because it will make a funny noise, like it'll go sunki or something, or it will break. Because I even have like relatives and even friends that will be like, me, I'm not sitting on this chair or whatever. But there are some chairs, guys, like for real. For me, like, you see those bar stools, those thin, I can't sit on those chairs, guys. Even if I wanted, I can't. First of all, I am very short, so by the time I climb up on that thing and then I sit, it will be just too much, and I'll probably be sitting on one butt cheek, which is not okay. I'm telling you guys, this is real. And I want plus size people to acknowledge their insecurities and face their insecurities. For example, I was scared to sit on those bar stools, but I told myself, like, I have to learn how to sit there. If you are comfortable, you should go ahead and try everything. Do not feel bad about the way you are, or don't feel bad about anything. But if you feel like you're not comfortable, you should just, you know, not do it. I wouldn't like somebody being out of their comfort zone. It's really, really not nice. So insecurity number 3 is wearing high heels. you know with high heels, I think plus size people have that insecurity in the sense that if I wear high heels, what if I can't walk? And what if I'm even on those heels and then they break, you know? Or what if I'm on those heels and then I trip over or something like that? So my advice as a plus size person, I would say that just buy those heels that are not too high. Do not buy the Lady Gaga ones. Those ones, they won't do, guys. Just buy the ones that are okay. But okay, the point is, plus size people are insecure about wearing heels, and I think with time anyone can overcome that fear. Because I have a friend who didn't like to wear high heels at all until like we went shopping this other time, and then she found like a really nice comfortable heel and she felt really good about herself and she was comfortable with wearing heels. I think now she's even got a few pairs of heels now, because you have to learn to move out of that comfort zone, you know, push yourself. If you feel like, I'm scared to do this certain thing, just try by all means, because if you do that, you'll end up being you know, those people that are always closed up, those loners and whatnot. Being plus size is not a sin, it's a blessing in fact. So you should try by all means to step out of your comfort zone if you are plus size. The next one is dating a creepy person. I know it sounds weird, I know it maybe doesn't make sense, but for plus size people, they will know what I am talking about. Dating a creepy guy. I'll share my experience. There was this other time I was back home in Zimbabwe. I was on my way to the supermarket. So I was crossing the road. And then when I was crossing the road, there was this man who came and he greeted me. He's like, "Hello, how are you, Njani?" I'm like, "I need right, Njani." Like, "I'm fine, and how are you?" And then that was it. And then I crossed the road. And then I went to the supermarket. And then I realized, so this man is also going to the supermarket. Okay, fine. I also go. You know, I'm doing my shopping and whatnot. And then I realized, he's still around. You know what? Maybe he's just doing his shopping also. And then when I decided to go to the till checkout and go out of the supermarket, then I realized, this man, you know, he was looking at me like, you know, I'm like, looking like, this man is creepy. Like, you know, those people that give you those eyes, you know, like, I'm like, I took my groceries. I went, like, nearby there's a taxi rank. I took my groceries, went to the taxi rank, got into the taxi, I went home. And then I told my mom, I'm like, "Mama, I met this man, you know, he was following me." And she's like, "Where?" I'm like, "At that supermarket." She goes, "You know, there's this man who also was following me at that time," because my mom is also plus size. He was also following me. I'm like, "You're not serious." She goes, "The man with the," I'm like, she's like, "That one." And then she's like, yeah. He's, I mean, like, we're both looking at each other like, oh my gosh, that was really, really creepy. Like, you know, like when somebody is obsessed, they're obsessed with thick people. You can tell, like, the way they'll be looking at someone. So I'm really scared of dating someone who is obsessed with plus size people, because it's either one, they'll make sure you're always plus size, my sister. They will make sure that you're always growing. Next thing, you can't move. You're just boom, boom, boom. You're big and you can't move. And the other thing is, guys, that they always just want you to be plus size and to do things that are very weird. Because if you watch these funny shows on TV and stuff like that, they make people do really funny things, even funny things for money. So be careful of dating creepy guys. I am dead serious. Date someone who likes you for who you are, not who is obsessed with how you are, and especially being plus size. I know of people that are creepy already in my lifetime, so So the next thing is smelling like food or smelling or smelling bad. I know, again, you're probably thinking, smelling like food. Guys, it's an insecurity that exists. Okay, that's my insecurity, but I know that there are some plus size people who have this insecurity. You don't want to smell like food. You do not want to smell like food. I have a friend of mine who like, we were sitting together in class, and then she's like to me, Sutu, you smell so good. I'm like, oh, thank you very much. Because, you know, you smell like food, you smell like a bakery. I'm like, yes, bakery. I smell like a bakery, which means that that's not a good thing. Of course, she wasn't saying that I was smelling bad. She just said I smelled like food. So I just make sure that I always smell good and I don't smell like food, you know, and not to smell bad. You know, when you're plus size, you feel like if you sweat, you smell really bad, which is, yeah, you do sweat and smell bad, but with plus size people, you always just constantly think that you smell bad. My advice would be, take a bath regularly, you know, use the nice lotions and body gels, showering gels or whatever. You will definitely be fine. But that's an insecurity that plus size people have. And please don't sniff around when they are plus size people, because you'll just put them into depression. I can just imagine if you're just sitting and then someone, and you're plus size, and someone starts going, that's for me. I'll just faint. I swear, I'll just faint. So please, guys, be careful what you do around plus size people, because they really have insecurities, especially this one, or smelling like food or smelling bad. And then the last one is wearing tight clothes. Yeah, it's a reality, guys. You don't want to wear tight clothes because you don't want to get like a certain shape. That is not okay, because remember, when you're plus size, maybe you've got the gut, you know, the stomach, and then you've got the arms and you've got the what. So you plus size people usually don't wear tight clothes, because that's an insecurity. And like, if you are plus size and you wear tight clothes, they reveal a lot, you know, like a lot, even behind, and you know, and then next thing, you are seeing people just looking at you in a funny way and stuff. Like I said, creepy people exist. Now you're seeing people just looking at you in a funny way, you know. And some people, you know, there is this other guy that I met, and then he said to me, like, I was wearing this other dress. I wore that dress once because of this person. Like, I was wearing a really tight dress, and then I saw this guy. He saw me when I had gone out. He saw me. I don't know what comment he made. Like, I just took my coat, I just put it on. I'm like, I'm going home. I never wore that. I still have this dress till today. Like, I've never, like, what he said, like, I felt to myself, like, do I attract that attention, like, just because I'm wearing a tight dress and I'm plus size? But I promise I'm gonna wear that dress again, but in a good way, and I won't go around people that are creepy. I'll make sure, because I had gone to the club with this dress. I mean, like, what do you expect? You expect people who are trying to, you know, to have some, you know, some sugar here and there during the night. But as for me, like, I felt uncomfortable, but now I'm gonna try and step out of my comfort zone and wear my dress in peace, because that dress wasn't really bad. Like, I looked really good. I wish I had like had a picture and I was gonna put it there. I looked really good, but the comment that he made, like, I just told myself, I'm insecure about that now. So wearing tight clothes is an insecurity that plus size people have. It's either they wear like those waist trainers and stuff just to make sure that they look good when they're wearing their dresses, but those are the insecurities that plus size people have. So this is the end of my video, but I encourage people who are plus size or who have friends that are plus size or relatives to tell me in the comment section what they've heard, or maybe the insecurities that the plus size people have. I want you to tell me in the comments below, and I will read out those comments in the next video, and I'll share my thoughts. If you want to DM me privately, you can DM me in my social media, on my social media pages, on Instagram and on Snapchat. I'll put the links in the description. But anyway, guys, this is all that I had. These are the few points that I had on being plus size and the insecurities that we have as plus size people. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like and share and comment, because I want to read those comments, because I really want to hear what people have to say. And thanks for watching my video. Until next time.